Mullac, I have some good news to share with you.
Oh, really? I would like to hear it.
Today is the day that you will not be eating any nasty food products. Why? That's because every time when we feed you disgusting foods as your punishment, you never change, hence we feel that this punishment is redundant for you. Instead, I have a surprise for you. You will like it and is calling out your name at the park.
Yes, I really love it. No more gross foods.
Come on, let's go to the park.
Why is everyone giving me angry stares? I am deeply confused. I thought you said that I will like it. What did I do wrong this time?
Everyone came here including myself is to give you Warren-style punishments. You have been really bad to the point that we have to give you Warren-style punishments. It is mandatory for you to follow them at all circumstances. No exemptions. However, this Warren-style punishment works slightly different this time. Instead of getting one punishment by everyone, you will get 2 punishments each by everyone. I will start first. Your first punishment is that you will receive spankings, slappings and belt beatings every single day, and they will all be very severe.
Your second punishment is that you will be cleaning the entire house without any breaks. If you refuse to do it or if you fail to comply the rules, you will earn yourself more stricter and harsher punishments that will be coming your way.
Your third punishment is that every single of your social media accounts, including your YouTube, Discord, X, Facebook, Instagram accounts, will be shut down forever, and you are forbidden from creating new ones under all circumstances.
Your fourth punishment is that you are prohibited from hanging out with your legion of Mullac friends or with other dangerous troublemakers.
Your fifth punishment is that we will donate your electronics to charity and you will never get any new ones.
Your sixth punishment is that you will be forced to write millions of apology letters to Vyond City. Even if the tiniest part is plagiarized, you will be forced to redo the letters from scratch. You are going to write every single letter by hand.
Your seventh punishment is that you will be dyeing your hair pink and I will put braids on you. You will also be wearing girly clothes every single day. If you try to take them off or revert it back to normal, I will do it with permanent dye, thus that you will not be able to change it back to normal.
Your eighth punishment is that whenever a tornado or hurricane occurs, you will be placed in a wooden put, and we do not care if it gets blown up or gets destroyed.
Your ninth punishment is that you will be forced to watch movies and play video games that you despise. If you do not comply with this rule, you will be forced to watch baby shows in addition to watching movies and playing video games that you abominate.
Your 10th punishment is that you will be forced to do intense workouts that you really hate every single day. You will be forced to run on the treadmill for 16 hours, 800 jumping jacks, 800 sit-ups, 800 push-ups, 800 squats without any breaks or water breaks. If you stop even for a single second or if one is incorrect, you will be forced to restart all over again.
Your 11th punishment is that you will be forced to watch movies and films that you despise, such as Frozen 1 and 2, Adam Hughes the Movie, Ratatouille, Tangled, Pokemon, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Paw Patrol, Bluey, SpongeBob SquarePants, preschool shows, G and PG movies and many more shows that you despise. You are forbidden to watch PG-13, NC-16, M-18 and R-21 movies and films that you like.
Your 12th punishment is that you will be forced to read books that are boring to you. If you refuse to comply to the rules, we will give you much worse punishments, which are far worse than reading just boring books, which is reading boring books with millions of pages in it.
Your 13th punishment is that you will be forced to dance on the rooftop in a nappy every single day, and we will record you dancing, thus you will be humiliated by everyone in the city.
Your 14th punishment is that you will be forced to watch videos from every single Vyonders that you hate. Your 15th punishment is that every time when you scan a QR code or click on a website link, you will automatically get rickrolled.
Your 16th punishment is that you will be forced to run marathons without any breaks or water breaks. If you slow down even if it is at the slightest, or if you stop for even a single second, then you will have to restart all over again.
Your 17th punishment is that you will be restricted from getting a driver's license regardless of your age.
Your 18th punishment is that you are barred from taking public transport like public buses, trains, taxis and hire car services. You will also be banned from entering stations including the yet to open stations and all bus stops. Hence, you will have to go to places by foot regardless of the distance and weather.
Your 19th punishment is that you will be restricted from all fast food restaurants. You will also get a restraining order from each and every one of them. If you step 300 meters away from them, you will immediately get arrested and sent to jail.
Your 20th punishment is that you will be forced to watch every single episode of High Five. If you try to run away or stop for even a single second, you will be forced to watch all over again.
Mullac, do you remember that I told you just now that you are no longer eating disgusting food products anymore? Well, I purposely tricked you. I only did it to get you out here. Thus, for your 21st punishment, you will be forced to eat lumpy potatoes, maggots, rotten food, expired food, gruel, kasumatsu, insects, cockroaches, beetles, worms, stinky tofu, baby food and many other foods that you hate for every single meal including dessert.
Your 22nd punishment is that you will be forced to watch every single grounded video out of yourself, your Legion of Mullac crew, the Alanostiums, the Chaos Coalition, the Reapers, the Teenagers Next Door and the other dangerous troublemaking groups.
Your 23rd punishment is that you will be forced to write a 10,000-word essay on why you should not support your Legion of Mullac crew, the Alanastiums, the Chaos Coalition, the Reapers, the Teenagers Next Door and the other dangerous troublemaking groups. Everything must be purely original and must be written by hand. Even if the smallest part of the essay is copied from a single source, you have to restart the essay from scratch.
Your 24th punishment is that you will be forced to watch old and boring music released before the 19th century as well as those released in the 19th and the 20th century.
Your 25th punishment is that you will be woken up by an air horn at random times at 800%, which is the maximum volume that Vyond City legalized.
Your 26th punishment is that you will be stung by bullet ants. We don't care how much it hurts. This is your karma for tricking Jahari into getting stung by bullet ants.
Your 27th punishment is that you will be scared by the Aztec death whistle. That is what you get for scaring Michael Dagger with that whistle, but yours will be even more scarier.
For your 28th punishment, you will be frightened by a night terror which will be much more scarier than what you did to Retro Miller 1997. This is a taste of your own medicine for doing that to Retro.
Your 29th punishment is that you will be forced to build the future Cross Island Line Clementi station. If you stop for even a single second or if you make the smallest mistake, you will be forced to restart the construction from scratch. You will not stop until it is fully completed.
Your 30th punishment is that we will be disguised as birthday fairies and we will deliver you hampers with loads of nasty presents.
Your 31st punishment is that every time we go on a vacation, there will be a security guard to prevent you from ruining the vacation.
Your 32nd punishment is that you will scan for every single item when you enter and exit at any places. If you bring any forbidden item or if you try to sneak it out, you will instantly be arrested.
Your 33rd punishment is that you will be forced to write a 15,000-word essay about why breaking the law is illegal. You will have to write everything by hand. It must be completely original. Even if the smallest part of the essay is copied from a source, you will have to rewrite everything from scratch.
Your 34th punishment is that you will be forced to make an apology speech to everyone who you messed up with on live television and it must be completely sincere. If you stop for even a second or if the smallest smidge of the speech is not sincere, you will have to restart the whole speech. Your 35th punishment is that you will be forced to support the good users, non-troublemakers including those who redeemed themselves. You are forbidden from supporting evil troublemakers and criminal users.
Your 36th punishment is that you will be forced to wear an electronic device on your ankle. It will tell your exact coordinates and the location that you are in. If you are found in a place where you should not be at or if you take it off, the alarm will immediately go off and you will instantly get arrested. It does require any charging and it is unbreakable.
Your 37th punishment is that you will be buried deep underground until further notice.
Your 38th punishment is that you will be forced to eat the chocolate cake from the 1990s film Matilda. It is not as tasty as it sounds as it contains blood, sweat and other disgusting fluids.
Your 39th punishment is that we will assign a 600-question test. You will have a time limit of 1 hour to finish. If you take more than the time limit or if you get one question wrong, you will automatically fail it and redo the test.
Your 40th and final punishment is that you will be humiliated by getting recorded while you get stung by bullet ants. This is your karma for tricking Jehari into getting stung by bullet ants.
Hence, those are the punishments which are put in place and you will be earning. They will be put in place until further notice. If you try to escape from them, we will hand you 40 more punishments. I hope this helps you reflect on your notorious actions.
Next station, Outram Park Interchange. Passengers may alight and change to the East-West Line and Thompson East Coast Line. 欧南园
I am not handle with those 40 punishments. I am not get it done. They are so hard to complete. Please remove those punishments and you will turn over a new leaf.
Instead of going to your room, Callum has another punishment in mind for you.
Vyond logic, activate.
Wait, what? Why am I turned into a motor car?
Since you always cry like a motor car while you go up to your room, you might as well become a motor car thus that everyone will laugh while you get humiliated.
Please turn me back to normal or I swear I will.